I'm going to talk about the difference between you're being a genius and you're being downright crazy. Hey, it's Mark Delaney, and I want to just a really quick story. At the beginning of this year, I was separated from my wife, and I was starting an entirely new life. And I decided if I was going to do that, I was going to go for it all out. I was going to set some impossible goals. I was going to pursue my dream. I was going to do all the stuff that every person who starts their business should be thinking. And I have financial goals, I have personal goals, I have a lot of goals that are unrealistic for where I was when I set them. Here's the deal. Many times, I could tell when I talked about my goals, maybe even in this video, people have rolled their eyes and looked at me like, you're crazy, you can't do that, that's not gonna work. My mom's biggest dream in the entire world is that I would find a job, any job, any job. I think a lot of people now think I'm crazy because I'm going for it all the way. So, for example, that's why I'm making these videos. I have been saying I'm going to do this for years, but now I'm actually doing it. So, as I was thinking about the difference between being crazy and an absolute genius, has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with my goals. Do you know the only thing that's going to separate whether or not I'm crazy from a genius? My results. If I accomplish my goals, I'm a genius, right? I'm persevering. I'm all those terms we give to people who are successful. If I fail, then I was crazy. I'm a failure. I'm all those bad things. Well, same thing is true for you, right? You're either going to be a genius because you're crushing it and you're going to do things that no one thought you could do, or people are going to say you're crazy. But believe it or not, that is not the choice I want to talk to you about today. See, whether or not you are successful or not doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that you're going for it all the way. You are fully committed. You are fully engaged. Every day you show up and you go to work. Every day you do something to move your business and your life forward. To me, that makes you a genius. You know who I think is crazy? Seriously, the people I think are crazy are the people who are playing it safe. The people who are in business, but they're not really going for it with 100% of themselves. They don't want to get rejected. They don't want to work too hard. They don't want to invest too much in case it doesn't work. They want to keep their resume up to date just in case. I think those people are crazy. I've seen people purchase or rent phenomenal space, furnish it lavishly. I've seen people invest thousands, tens of thousands in advice and coaching and all these different type of things, but never give it their all. Never go out, never ask for the business they want, never charge the prices they were coached that they deserve. It's amazing to me. To me, that's the crazy. Imagine you invest everything. You quit a job. I mean, I've seen people quit jobs, invest all their life savings into their business, but then go to a networking event and talk to their friends, not asking people to meet with them, not asking people to do business with them. That's freaking crazy, in my opinion. So here's my question for you today, and the point I want you to get from this. Society judges us by our results. We're crazy if we invest and it doesn't work. We're a genius no matter what we do, but it works. That's genius. But deep down inside, I want to change how you think about it. If you are giving it your all, if you are going for it 100%, call yourself a genius. Give yourself credit for what you're doing, because most people aren't. And if you're just kind of playing it halfway, hoping things go well, being well within your comfort zone, I think you're crazy. And I say that to you with love, because I want to wake you up from the idea that just doing enough is enough. I want to wake you up to the fact that if you have invested in your business, if you claim to be a business owner, a marketer, a salesperson, a leader, don't you owe it to yourself and your family to give it every everything you've got. Seriously, don't you? Other people are invested in you, so you need to do everything you can to make that investment pay off. My name is Mark Delaney. I am your biggest supporter. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to go out and teach what you just learned to someone else. Because if you can't teach it, you don't really know it. If you don't know it, you probably don't believe what I just said to you. And if you don't know it and you don't believe it, then you'll never live it. And if you're not going to live it, then what's the purpose? So that's what I want you to do. Go have a conversation with somebody else and say, is crazy going through it all the way and failing, or is crazy really half-stepping it until you fail? Half-stepping it within your comfort zone. And is genius really just results, or can I measure genius by the effort and the relentlessness and all the other things I pour into my business, my life, and other people? And I'm telling you, I don't care what anyone else thinks. The only person you have to answer to is you. Are you crazy, or are you a genius? Not based on the results you get someday, but based on what you're gonna do today to create those results. That's all I got. Hopefully, you'll be here tomorrow. Get out on my platform. We need to talk. If you want help becoming that relentless person who every day pursues your goals and dreams, let's talk about that also. I've helped others do it. I know I can help